Hello everyone. So today we will create a overlap text, you can say, in the CSS with the help of CSS. Okay, and next thing is we will create one at a time, like it's overlapping my text like a one-on-one, we can say. So that we will do in this video. So let's dig in the code, we can see it. So let's go with the div, and in the div I need overlap, we can say, like a OBER, right? And more three, like 7, we need a 7. Okay, so let's go with the 7, and I will just write a word over, then I will just write a over, then lap, okay, A and B. Okay, so this is uh, just understanding the overlap with the help of span unit. And let's format this, so everything is fine. Okay, so next thing is uh, we we will use like a pop shadow. We will use here like a text shadow, and we will use margin left, we can say, with the we will do that overlapping, we can say. So let's let's do the let's create an CSS, we can say. So we will go with the hash star, we can say. So I just want all the elements should be on the same track. So the I will use a padding here. So after that we will use a box sizing. Okay, like a box sizing border box, and we will use a form family here. So if you want to use form family different, so you can use a different font family here. And so we will use Vega, then Univa, then sec the third is on ℂ𝕠𝕕𝕚, and last is like sensei. Okay, so it will be looking this one. And okay, so we will create the we need a body here, and in that body we will go with the color. So like I just want like a navy blue color, so we'll go with the F1, then F3, then 32. So it is color of navy blue, we can say, like a we can say like a dark navy blue, right? And here, if here like a few times I can say about it. So I just want a object or element on the center of the screen, you can say. Okay, and there are the three different types, you can say. You can use box, you can use a grid here, or you can use a flex box here, or you can use a absolute here. With the absolute you can use a top and left here, and some sort of transform, so you can put on the absolute value, you can see, on the center of my screen. So here what we will using, so here we are using the absolute here. Okay, so let's create a div here first, and in that I will use the absolute. So like a positions, I'll use a position absolute. Then after that we will use like a 50% of top and 50% of left. Okay, and we will use a transform, translate. Uh, First we will have for x-axis, and we will have for y-axis. Okay, so this is what the what I was talking about. This is like a third way to put the object on the center of my screen. Okay, so and then we will use a 100%. Okay, like a for weight, and I need all the text should be on the center because in that we having the multiple of span, right? So you can use that. So I will use uh, center of my center of text you can say, and the last is color. Then we will use white color. Okay, so it will be looking like this. Okay, so next is like we having the span. So we have a multiple of span. So like we have a seven span we can say, right? So we will just give the font size to them. Like we will have the 2020 vertical width. Okay, a 22 vertical width, and we will go with the font weight of 800. There are multiple of font weight. You can go with the 900 or you can go with the bold. Uh, for now, you can say I need only. For now, I we will go with 800. Okay, so it will be a good. It will be a better for this. And next is like text shadow here. So here we use all the text. You can say like all the span should be on the on the on the screen. Like it should come above. We can say, right. So we will go with that. So we will here we will using the EM everywhere. So here you know like how we can use you know how to use a box shadow. So it is like a same scenario. So first of all we will use for the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so we will go with the x-axis and we will go with the y-axis, and the last is like a 12 is like I have the blur value. Okay, and the last thing I will use with the RGBA. Okay, RGBA is like I have the color and I'm having the blur color also in that. So I feel the fade of that, right? So we will using the black color. So black color will be like a 0, 0, 0, and last is like a zero point 0.9. So it should be like a blur of it should be like opacity 9 we can say of black color. And the last thing is to overlap. So we achieved this. So this is like looking good, but we are going via overlap, right? So I don't want to move the first element, and I just want to move the rest of my first element we can say. So I will go with the span tag. So in that I will use first child here. Okay, and in that I will use margin we can say. I will use like a margin like a 0.23 em. So like 23 em it will be looking like this. So you can see it is a beautiful, right? So like it is like a premium look we can say. It is look like that. The response will be automatically, it will be, you can see it is so responsive. You can see this, right? So that's what we needed. uh, and the last thing, make sure you subscribe my channel. Okay, so make sure you subscribe my all channel. Like if you are new, so you can subscribe my channel, and if you are if you have any doubts, you can ask me on the in the chat, or I'm on like all the social media, so I'm already giving the link, so no issue. So make sure you subscribe and click on the like button if you are new. Okay, and I will post in all the social media like Instagram and Codepan and Facebook, and yeah, the YouTube also. And yeah, if you like this video, so click the like button. Okay, and meet you on the next video. Okay, and bye bye.